Google had announced this device on August 12, and this is August 21. We already got the device in our hand. So hey, what's up guys, welcome back on the channel once again, and this is the unboxing and first impression of Google Pixel 11 Pro XL. So here we have the device. We have it in olive green color, and I bought a 256 variant. So we already have this box, so let's just unbox it and let's see what it comes with it. So finally we got the Google Pixel 11 Pro XL, and from the box itself, it's very similar to Google Pixel 10. On the left and right, there is a Google Pixel 11 Pro XL mention. At the back, some SAR rating and stuff. This is 256 device, by the way. So let's just unbox it and let's see what we get in the box. Okay, it's kind of a different from Pixel 10. They are reducing the paper waste, I believe. So let's just slide it out. Okay, so now we have Pixel 11 Pro XL and the Google logo is shining. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's in silver color, I believe. Okay, let's just lift the device, and it's kind of a huge. It's just like 17 Pro Max and S26 Ultra in terms of the size. Let's keep it aside. Let's see what else we get in the box. So it's a same Type-C cable, Type-C to Type-C that we usually get in the Pixel pack unboxing and stuff. So these are the quick start guide along with the SIM ejector tool, and nothing new actually. Okay, so let's just keep everything aside. Let's see how the phone looks like. Oh, okay, wow, so color is fantastic. At the back side, the Google logo is shiningly kind of a goldish accent in it. On the right hand side, you are getting the power button along with the volume rockers. You have some antenna bands as well. At the bottom, you have a speaker, a microphone, and Type-C charging port. On the left hand side, you have two antenna connectivity and nothing else. On the top, you have microphone, the noise cancellation microphone, and you have the SIM tray as well. So if you are from USA, you won't be able to see this one because in US, all the devices being sold are eSIM compatible. We can clearly see the Google logo. Let's just let it boot. And from the back, we can clearly see it's a matte finish. The Google logo itself is pretty glossy, so anyone can see from the far. And if you look at the horizontal this camera section, it's a kind of a huge. I don't think so it's reduced by 40%, but yeah, that's what the company claims, so we have to stick with it. And there is a new light for AI, Gemini and stuff, so we have to check that thing out as well. I really like the gold accent on this outer frame. So bonjour, let's see. It says meet your new Pixel. We have to swipe up. Yep, that's a home page of 11 Pro XL. It looks similar because this thing has Android 17 out of the box. Let's just check that thing out as well. Okay, version 17. So out of the 256 GB, what you are getting is 35 GB has been used. So you are getting around 211. So in terms of the look and stuff, I really like the design of it, and I clearly understood that the Google is going on Apple way, as the XL device is having the matte back, glossy sides, and the regular non-Pro model will have a glossy back, matte sides. So it's just like a copying each other, and the industry is growing as well. Let's start from the display. This device has 6.8-inch LTPO 2K display, which comes with 120 Hz refresh rate. In terms of the brightness of a display, it has a 2400 nits brightness, and peak brightness is around 3600. But right now I can clearly see the display of 11 Pro XL is also glossy as well, but the brightness bumped up from 3000 nits to 3600 nits. So I think the display will perform pretty good outdoor. Again, the front glass is protected by the Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, just like the last year, and the back panel is also Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2. So I actually thumbs up to the Google to provide the same kind of quality or the durability material front and the back of the device. But sadly, I do have a complaint about it as well, because Pixel 10 had the same kind of build and material quality in terms of the grade. This device should have at least a new kind of a durability and ruggedness in terms of the Corning Gorilla Glass segment. So that's what I was hoping for it, but yeah, that's nothing that we can do about it. In terms of the processor, now we have Tensor G6, which is known to be 20% faster than last year Google Tensor G5, and I faced a bit of the heating problem in Google Pixel 10, and while unboxing this 11 Pro XL, I used this device for a couple of minutes to understand how the functionality, screen and everything responds. But that few minutes of a usage, the back panel got a bit warm. So I have to check the heating out as well, because people are saying and also the Google is saying that the G6 will be much more power efficient in terms of the heating, battery and performance. In terms of the Google Tensor G6, it is a 3 nanometer based processor. The CPU is itself of a 7 core with the maximum speed of 4.1 gigahertz, and it comes with the Power VR GPU as well. So I was hoping to get some performance out of it, because we already know that G5 wasn't be able to perform in gaming and stuff. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. In terms of the storage, you are getting 256 GB, 512 GB and 1 TB. So this is a 256 version. So in 256 version, you are getting 12 GB of a RAM. If you take 512 GB and above than that, then you will get 16 GB of a RAM. The storage speed would be UFS 4.0. That's a good thing which I noticed, because last year Pixel 10 was launched with UFS 3.1 for 128 GB. Now they have eliminated 128 version, so they are going forward from 256 GB with UFS 4.0. Thumbs up for that. In terms of the camera department, I cannot see a major update in terms of the hardware configuration, but what I can see is that there is one software update, or I would say software trick, that they have implemented, which known as Magic Capture. So what Magic Capture does is that, let's say if you want to shoot some sport event, let's say cricket, tennis or Formula 1 or motorsport, where the frame rates matters a lot, everything is moving so fast. So Magic Capture, what it does is that it shoots the video and photo at the same time, and will end up giving you some photos which will be shot in full frame rates. So it won't be that choppy, won't be moving that fast. Everything will be stays over there, and you can take a look at those. You can download those pictures as well. Everything will be crisp and clear. The hardware is coming with 50 megapixel 1.7 aperture lens, which is the main lens. We have a 48 megapixel of a telephoto lens with the 5x optical zoom. We have 48 megapixel ultra wide lens as well, which is at 1.7, so we have to check that thing out as well. In terms of the video and stuff, everything is similar, but it can shoot up to 8K 30 fps and also 24 fps depending on what you want. It can shoot 1080p 240 fps as well. And now we have 42 megapixel of a front facing camera with 2.2 aperture, and it can go ultra wide as well. You can shoot up to 4K 60 fps with it, and the selfies turns out to be really good. I really like those, but we have to test it out in different atmosphere, different situations as well. So currently I'm shooting with 4K 60 FPS back camera. Okay, so I just flip the phone and this is how the video gonna be. And I'm not sure OIS is there or not, but from the internal gallery I saw the footage which I shot with this device. The front facing camera usually do not boost the colors, so the colors and saturation will be faded, but from the back camera it looks decent. The colors secured. In terms of the battery, we are getting 5115 milliampere of a battery, which is pretty decent in my opinion, considering the size of a device and stuff. And they have done incredible job putting that big size of a battery in this kind of a design. In terms of the wireless charging, it can charge up to 25 watt. The incredible job Google has done with it is that it can charge up to 75% in 30 minutes, which is pretty good. Device is pretty thin, actually 8.5 millimeter with 226 gram of a weight. Considering the fact that the weight of the device is pretty high, 226 is not a small numbers, but since the number is not justifying the feel of this device feels pretty good in hands. It doesn't feel that heavy, doesn't feel that bulky in my opinion. Camera design is horizontal, but it doesn't feel much heavy on the top end, the bottom end, and everything. Weight distribution is pretty good. So guys, that was it in this video, and in the future I'm gonna be making the camera comparison, camera review of this device, performance test, as well as I will make a full review video that you can watch and consider this device to be yours in the future if you want. That was it in this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Share with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.